Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How's it going, everybody? Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? This is Skyblock. Oh, this is Skyblock Kingdoms in 2026, baby. We have ads in progress, but we will wait for the ads to end, and we shall just hang out, guys. How's it going? Wahoo! How's it going, everybody? How's it going, Boy Did? How's it going, Water Ghost? How's it going, brother? Yes, I took your suggestion. Yes. Peak song. Yes. You haven't streamed since last year. Sorry. Sorry, I think I peaked there a little bit. SBK 2026. Yes, we are here. We are down here. This is where we are. So we need to upgrade the storage because I AFK'd a little bit. Just a little bit. And yeah, we've almost completely filled up the storage for this. The creeper farm is also completely full. So yeah, we need to get some shulker loaders in here. I've decided I'm just gonna do shulker loaders because I realized, you know what, we have a ton of them. We can make a ton of more of them, and we could just keep on loading them up as we need to. And it's a lot better of a storage solution than what the other things we're trying to do. I think when it comes to the other, like, I think I'm not gonna do a shulker loader for like this stuff because like it's comparatively not as much, and it's mostly just junk anyways. Because we really don't need that many. Yo! 17 months!
Another thing 3.
Thing 3. Thing 3. 7 stream streak on Water Ghost 2. Thank you for the prime sub for 17 months. Let's go. SBK 2267. SBK forever. You know, I can't wait for like the subset of us when we all get to 2067 and we all just laugh while some of the people older than us and then the people younger than us just are confused on why we're laughing our butts off. Gonna lurk now for dinner. Have a nice dinner. Say hi to Mog for me. But yes, I have been trying to think. I've been, if you've noticed, I haven't put out my January announcement yet on the Discord. And speaking of which, if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. Join the Discord. Join it. Join the Discord. So yeah, we have, I'm still trying to figure out my announcement because I've got a couple things I want to set up. Like, first of all, I am going to be doing a 24-hour stream. So plug my house in there. You've set up a tent in there and everything. But yeah, I haven't ironed out details of what I'm going to be doing, and there's there's certain things that I haven't fully figured out yet. So I will be putting out my January announcement on Monday, but a few things to note. There's going to be no videos in January. I'm going to just be doing streaming for the month of January. We're going to be playing some different games. Log into my shift at the MIG Factory, modding for you, the MIG Factory. The MIG Factory, yes, because I am a... Why does Marm keep joining then leaving? Uh-oh. Meg is a robber baron. Hello, I'm at a restaurant right now. I can't hear your stream, but I hope everyone is well. Well, have a good food. All right. But let's get started. I need to come up with some sort of storage solution, and what we can do to get started is we go down. If we go down here, this is where our platform is going to be. And we're going to have a couple different blocks, but the main thing is we need to get a bunch of this stuff in here. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do any sort of... I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do some sort of, like, actual... Also share with the chat, I had hot pot today. Dude, we need to have hot pot sometime. We need hot pot. I've actually never tried hot pot, believe it or not. I've never tried it. What? Yeah, I've never tried hot pot. You need hot pot. Cover of Sandman, but it's Mr. Loreman. Mr. Loreman bringing me your mix. The experience is fun. Hot pot is basically soup. Oh, well, I got another hydrate. You're gonna drown me, man. Bend at it. But yes, we need to come up. Let's see. So shulker loaders are actually very, very simple to put together. We have the honey blocks. So we need honey blocks. We need comparators. We need observers. We need a piston, and we need dispensers and some redstone. And I think, yeah, and some hoppers. And that's literally it. So that's what we're gonna need for this. But for right now, what we need to get together is we need to get together. We also need to get droppers because we need stuff to like actually just drop. I don't want to use dispensers for that, so we're gonna need to make some more droppers, which should actually be pretty easy. If we just let's get a stack of redstone, and then we'll just get we just need some cobblestone, and we can make more. But yeah, and the month of January on SBK specifically is going to be a lot of just doing the small details. So like getting all of these storage systems done, and like that's what's kind of started this. Like that's what I did on Monday. I kind of got started on the small details, like things that we have to kind of finish up and redo and change up. Like, we obviously need to get an interior in here, like a proper interior in this mega tower, because we have the mega tower. Now we need to actually fill it in with stuff, and obviously we need to do, like, a bunch of the greenery around here, you know, all that stuff. And then also we need to do the backs of things. This one we're not going to do yet, obviously, even though that one is very egregious to look at. We need to get the back of certain things done. We need to get some of the back of this done. We need to get the back of the moss factory done. We need to turn that into an actual window, and we need to fill this area in with some islands to kind of like fill around. We need a building around this. Also, we need to sleep. But yeah, was it Stranger Things finale good? Saw you on Dubit's stream. I enjoyed it. It has a lot of plot holes, which, you know, I could spend many hours just being angry at the plot holes, but honestly, it satisfied me enough to not really care. But like, I'm not gonna be like the type of person to say that it's like everyone should love it. If people don't like it, that's fine. But like personally, it was good to me. It's probably a decent hot place near you. I think there's one in Avidville. There's curry and barbecue. The hot places have been 2 cities south of that in the cap. Yeah. It's barely even vague. No one docks me. Yeah, it's only not vague to people who are paying attention, and I think the people that are paying attention are trustworthy enough to not, you know, say anything. Avidville has a capital. Haven't even watched Stranger Things. No worries. 35 stream streak. Let's go. Get broth, noodle, meat options, veggie options, fish options. Yeah. Okay. We need to make ourselves some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. What the heck is happening with Marm? Exactly. You know, therefore are also vague. Hello, Kita. Welcome on in. How's it going, Wraith, as well? Welcome on. How you doing? How is everyone's New Year? Sunbird Shadow, thank you for the follow. Welcome on. How you doing? How you doing today? I don't care where people live unless they hate me. Then Yo. You know what? If someone hates me, then I'd feel sad for them because they're missing out on me being awesome. I don't hate the people who hate me. I just pity them because I can't handle the neutron style. Sorry. New Year's Eve was good, but my car broke down the next day. No! That's a not great start to 2026. Hopefully that's the only bad luck you will have all year. Hopefully it's all good luck from here on out. New Year's Eve. I understood that reference. Couldn't handle the neutron style. All right, yeah. But, okay, so we might want to... Okay, we're going to make some more hoppers, too. Whoppers. Minecraft hates fun. That's so unfortunate. Minecraft. Messing with Twitch stuff right now. Scary. Got jump scared by follower count. I thought it was like 11. Wait, where is it at? If I may ask. Wait, you know what? Why don't we just increase that number? Hey, can we get a shout out for Voided Muffins? Let's increase that number right now. Oh wait. let's give a shout out to the great mod Voided Muffins. I can't stand. We need to get voided to more followers. Do it. Do it. Do it right now. Wait, I should click the button now. 1K voided. Unfortunately, there's not 1K people on my stream. Otherwise, that would have happened. 1K voided by end of year. Yes. That is possible. That is always possible. You never know. You never know. If you start streaming, you never know what could happen. You could have like your nice little 10 viewers and just have a nice little small community, or something happens, you get a big clip or something, or a big streamer raids you and the people stick around and you have a big community all of a sudden overnight. It can happen. It can happen. You never know. Okay, so we need to grab a couple things. I think I'm gonna trade for some glass. Some glass. All right. As for this, I'm in SMP starting on Sunday at 2 p.m. EST. Otherwise, I stream at. Ooh. Awesome. Well, make sure y'all look out for the debut stream of Voided Muffins. Look, you get special exception because you're a mod, and I know you won't be like annoying about it like some people are. You know, I get to make the special rules for people, and no one gets to tell me otherwise. Going to sleep. It's 3 a.m. right now. Have a good stream. Good night. Go to sleep. Don't stay awake by my account. Don't do that. That would not be good. Like, I keep reading your name horribly wrong, curse being multilingual. Just keep on saying Mig. 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 Honestly, that doesn't work. Yay, more Skyblock. Whoa! I realize I have to make the rules in your chat. I don't make the rules, I just make them up. Hello, fine workers. Hello, Mike. How's it going, Mike? Hey, Mike. How's it going, Mike? Hey. Hey. Oh, look at the spinny mic. Yeah. Aw, man. Just ban the MIG. Is a word in my native language? Oh, interesting. Huh. Is it a good word or a... Sorry, I just sneezed. Is it a good word or a bad word? And if it's a bad word, is it at least a funny bad word, or is it like one that one shouldn't say? Mig means me, so it's a very neutral word. Oh, interesting. Well, Mig is me. I am Mig. We are Mig. I am Mig. But Mig is me. But Mig is me. And I'm Spartacus. What? How's everyone's night going? How's it going, Gamer Frog? How's it going? It is a good night here on the Skyblock Kingdoms server. We are winning, I would say. I'm just chilling out here, you know what I mean? I'm just chilling. We are all Mig. How's it going, Eagle War Metro Man? And I love you, random citizen. Okay, this is gonna be the platform that I put the redstone on. The redstone. Let's say an extra 30 minutes to cover a break at work, otherwise good. Ah, yeah. That's always annoying. I'm never a big fan of that. Okay, I'm gonna bring, let's see. So we're gonna need to get shulker boxes. So I think I wanna put I wanna figure out where I wanna install the shulker loaders first. And then after that, we can, figure out what we can do for there. I'm gonna grab another water bucket and we're gonna make an infinite source so that we can easily put... Whoa! King Regdog! Hey, how's it going? I can't believe Mig is Metro Man. Yep. Also, why is Sneeve in y'all's base? No idea. No idea. I couldn't answer that. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? How you doing? We're here on Skyblock Kingdoms. We're working on stuff inside the Mega Tower, and inside Mega Tower 1 specifically, more so to say, because this is not the Mega Tower. It is Mega Tower 1. It is the first of many. Soon, though, Legs is currently on vacation. Legs is currently on vacation, just, you know, chilling out for New Year's, which is cool. But when he gets back, we're going to get rid of this platform. This platform is going to go when he gets back. So be ready for that. The thing that we've been working towards, getting rid of this platform, is finally gonna happen. And we're gonna create the next city block soon. We're gonna do a bunch of building. We're gonna just do a bunch of building. The people I was chatting with like 20 minutes ago, apparently. Love y'all's base so much. Thank you. Yeah, I've been loving this base too. It's been a lot of fun to work on. But yeah, we're gonna get started on this. Let me see. I want to make sure I can actually do this from memory. So first of all, what we've got to do, we're gonna basically with this, we're gonna work backwards, right? We're gonna work backwards. We're gonna start from where we're actually going to have the items be. So we're gonna figure out where the storage is gonna be. So I think we could do this one of two ways. We could either do it like this. So I'm thinking we could either have like because we need the gunpowder, we need the string. I think I want to autocraft. Do I want to autocraft the string into wool and then put it into the shulker loader? Choices. Because we could, the reason why I would argue against like immediately turning it into string is purely because is purely because we want, it would be nice to have the string, first of all. Because it would be nice to have it just cause. But yeah. Long time no see. Yo, 3-stream streak for Gamer Frog. Let's go. But yeah, I kind of want to figure out how I want to do this storage. It's like, it's one of those things where the storage itself can be actually pretty simple. Just purely because we only have like 3 items we're actually going to be sorting and then putting into shulker boxes. We have gunpowder, we have string, and we have sugarcane. And the reason why I'd rather not auto-craft all of it, first of all, is because it could be used for different applications. It's not like we want to exclusively make rockets out of it, but it would be nice to have the in shulker boxes like immediately, just so that it makes it easier to like actually, like we could just pull out the shulkers, we could just, you know, reshuffle things around to be able to get them into the, like, make them into rockets. So I think what I want to do is have, I think what I want to do is I'm going to have 3 rows of chests here. And I think I might just have like 1 row that goes like up a little bit, because I know this will produce a lot and I want to be able to leave this running for longer. But yeah, I think what we're going to do is we have the droppers. We have the droppers, right? And we're gonna shoot them and then have them go up. So we're gonna have just this shulker loader here, because I don't think we're gonna need we're not gonna need anything other than a shulker loader here, because we're not having to sort it. We don't need to separate it. We will need some item sorters for the what do you call it? The gunpowder and the string, and then just separating out the just filtering out the other items, such as the rotten flesh, the bones, and the arrows. We don't need it, but I guess it'd be nice to have it in a chest. And then if the overflow, we'll just have it burn. We'll just have it burn. So yeah, that is a dilemma. So yeah, I think we have our game plan here. It's a little complicated, but I think we can make it work. I think we can make it work. So I think what we'll do is we'll start from the actual storage itself. We'll start from the storage. And I think we can make it so that we're using the least amount of, so we'll start from the storage. So we'll have even though we probably won't use this much, because I think we won't use this many shulkers, but it's just nice to have the extra space. We'll just do 3 rows of everything. Like 3 columns of everything. So we'll pull this up. Okay. I think that'll work. Yeah. So we have that. Perfect. Doesn't hurt to have some spare materials? Yes. But we will have an overflow. So this is where that stuff's going to go. And then we're going to have hoppers. So let's take the hoppers and we're going to put them here. So, okay. As long as we keep the lighting good as well. Oh, no, I want to make sure that's actually centered. All right. Okay. Then what we're going to do is I'm just going to grab an extra box out of here, and then I'm going to put the glass in here, and I'm just going to keep out a stack of smooth stone. So we need a dispenser, we need a piston. Let's just grab like half of everything. So we'll need a couple of these. We'll need a couple of these, couple of these, couple of these. I think this is all we need, and then the blocks. And then we need a couple of these as well. And I think, yeah, I'll just grab some more. All right, so what we need to do is first of all, let's get rid of this and put this here instead. We need one of these. And I think what we'll do is we'll just push this back a couple. And then this right here is where the actual thing will start. So then we place a block here. We need to get up there. Bam, bam. Are you getting replaced by AI? No, this is not AI. This is just some simple automation. Some simple automation of a process that's already happening anyways. So yeah, and then we put. This is also a test to see if I memorized the actual whole thing. So we do this, and also I'm gonna make. It's quite simple, really. AI is taking everyone's job, even sorting. Can't believe it. This is not AI. This has been around for a long time. There's a difference. This is not generative AI. Look. This is automation. This is not a computer thinking for itself. This is something that's been designed for a task that it's doing repeatedly. That is not artificial intelligence. That is automation. That is a computer process. No, Mumbo, please don't build another nuke. AI is copper golems. Yeah, but it's not even the same AI. It's just like probabilities and just variables. It's selecting a number. It's a random number generator, and whatever number it lands on determines where it goes next, or what it does next, or like how it behaves next. And then sometimes it's just based off, okay, there's a chest over here, and then there's a chest over there. I need to take from this copper chest and then look at the item and then search through each chest for an item that is the same as this item that I'm holding in my hand right here. AI isn't actually AI. Yeah. There's a difference between generative AI and, you know, other things. But yeah, we're gonna need to make sure we have access to these spots as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just to make sure I remember. Okay. So it goes here. So that's where the shulker goes. So then over here, there's a block. Right here, there's a piston. And then right here, there's an observer facing towards here where the dispenser goes. And then right here, you put, and then we'll put the double chests where we're going to put all of our shulker boxes. And then I want to make sure this works properly. Okay. Okay. Now, what we got to do is we kind of got to I think we're going to need a lot more shulker boxes. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put away all this stuff cuz yeah, so then the flow will redirect. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a hopper go up about here. About here. Oh. So that's where it's going to end up. So what we're going to do is we're going to create like a bit of a water elevator over here. So we're going to have a dropper over here. We're going to have a dropper. I'm going to turn one of the pistons into a sticky piston. Yeah, we have a comparator. So comparator, observer, and then dropper. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna redirect the flow to over here, and then we'll have block here, this, and then piston here. I have this. I have this. Is that facing the right way? No. Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay, and then this. So once it goes into here, we have that. Copper golems are more like Industrial Revolution workers if they didn't go on strike. Give the copper boys a raise on holiday, or a raise or a holiday for real. No. Unfortunately, no. I cannot do that. Okay. So then we redirect all flow into this over here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have an elevator. And do I have... I need to make sure I have... Okay, what I'm gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna put this back for now. I'm gonna put all this back for right now. Put this all back. And we're gonna grab ourselves a couple things. First of all, I need to actually start recording. So we have this. Sorry, I'm probably blabbing a lot. I'm yapping like crazy, dude. I'm yapping. So we got this. So we want to get all of the stuff from over there to this hopper. So we got to figure out how we're gonna do that line there. So we're gonna need to grab. Let's see. I'm yapping. I'm just yapping a lot about. Okay, so we have some kelp. Do we have any soul sand? We don't. Okay, that's something we're actually gonna need. You're the streamer. You can yap. Okay. So we basically just need to redirect where the sugarcane is going. Is kind of the idea. I'll just take a couple of these. So my other realizations, I need to finish my current art and importantly start on my sections of the SBK fan wiki. Ooh. I can't wait to see an SBK wiki. That's how you know we've made it. When we have a wiki. And all I need to do if I have any questions, if I can't remember something about myself, I'll just refer to the wiki about something I've done in Skyblock Kingdoms. I just refer to the wiki. That's a really funny thought. Okay, let's take some of these. And second of all, let's grab ourselves one of these. I'm gonna craft. Okay, we're gonna make one of these. We're gonna make ourselves infinite water source. And actually, I'm gonna turn more of these into slabs. And then also, let's get our ice. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get ourselves to Y level. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put. No. I think this will be fine. So we need some of this. Oh yeah. Also, I should probably grab some lamps. Oops. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's go grab some lamps. Here's that food we had a couple months ago. I got the council on it. The council? Who's the council? The council. That's interesting. There's an SBK fan council. That's crazy. Who is the council? Oh, that sounds ominous. It sounds super ominous. The council. The council will decide your fate. There's probably around 10 people on it. We're sorting what we can for now, potentially dragging more experts in for the Skyheads we don't know as well. Not likely. I got you. If there's a council, who's in it? What am I doing? I forgot. Oh yeah, lights. Let's grab a stack of these. The council's mostly just the people you think of when someone tells you to list the lore guys. Ah, I see. The council from Critical Role, we're not allowed to know who's on it. Yes. Yeah, my... Small group because they'll get out of hand and organized. Yep. That is fair. That is fair. Okay. So we need to get to Y level 64. That's a good Y level right there. That's a good Y level right there. So then we do this. Get it around. And then here is where it will stop. Actually, I want to. Okay. So then we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then this needs to be. Okay. Oh, that's annoying, but that's okay. And we need to put a slab there. So we put a slab there. Okay. Okay, and then what we do next is we kelp this up. Okay, that got all of that. Okay. All right, now let's just get to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. It's a little awkward, but that's okay. Okay. Bam. Bam. All right, Voided in charge of Meg Page and other groundbreaking news. Forks have been found in kitchens worldwide. Obviously in charge of the Mig page, but I've realized I'm gonna be charged of Quilby, Duvid, and maybe Nuke. That's fair, that's fair. So I do have a question for you. On your character page, would linking the lore PDF when it's completed be alright? I'd still be doing my own synopsis of the lore build up. By the way, why is there so much? I mean, yeah, you could. In fact, you could use the current PDF and just be like, this is an incomplete, like, just give a warning that this is incomplete. It'll be updated at, like, fully updated at a later time. You could say that if you desire. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab as many shulker boxes as I can, and we're gonna stress test this. Oh wait, I just realized I recently did some tree chopping and I don't have my. I always carry a stack of logs on me just in case. You never know when you need a stack of logs. Also, Evil Name MC doesn't have all your used skins. Messed up, mean to me. Yeah, it is annoying because like I swear some of them should be on there just purely because like I've used those skins for sure. It has one of my skins that like I don't even remember having. Or I remember actually removing. Or at least hiding on my account. Release a vault of skins, Mig. You know, I will say, some of them I'm definitely missing. Like, there's some skins that I have to actually search for. Like, because there's one that I wanted to do for a lore thing, but I realized it's not on my name MC, and I can't find it in my files. So I'm going to have to, like, comb through a bunch of things to see if it's still available somewhere. Also kind of hopped on it immediately and made some posts about it after the new members joined, because we preferred old core members to be the creators of it for a variety of obvious reasons. I would make an SBK fan cult, but I couldn't be bothered with making a set of cult rules for that. In my hands, give me all your skins. Give me your skin. Hand it to me now. Give me your skin. What am I doing? I can't remember. I get so distracted by the voices in my head that I can't remember what I'm doing. Present. Be present. Okay, so I needed to grab shulker boxes because I want to load up the shulker box, the shulker loader. Yes. Yes. Mood. Mood. I'm going to need to make more shulker boxes too, because we're going to need a bunch of them for this. Okay. I also... This is actually... Oh, man. This would actually be difficult. Oh, man. This actually would be difficult. It would be nice to have like an early warning system. I could have it coming out of here. I was thinking of having like a... Man, but if it doesn't matter if this is not full. It's this not being full. Or, I mean, I guess I could do this one since this would... Yeah, I think I could do this one. Actually, I guess the idea could be... Oh, wait, okay. So I want to create a warning system of like, okay, we're out of shulkers. I want to create a warning system. Okay. Here's my idea, right? So, once this runs out of shulkers and this light turns off, it inverts the signal of a redstone torch, which sends a signal over to here to pull back a sticky piston to pull this back so that nothing goes through. And yes, or what I could do is I could have some sort of like redirect current where this pulls up a piston here and then it goes into a piston over here and then it just loads a bunch of double chests and we'll call it an overflow. So like if it runs out of shulker boxes, we can have it so that we don't like lose any of the sugarcane, but we also don't break the system. Wasn't always the big guy. It was Moxie. Yeah. I'm more of an Aether guy now. The Fool Guys collective is in on, well, and 331 skin to make the face arrow, but I can't just grayscale the base mig skin. Yeah, exactly. Freak. Yeah. I could do something like that. I don't know. Do I want to though? Do I really want to? I do. I do want to overcomplicate this system. So what it would do is it would push up a block over there to block it from going this way, and then it would pull down a piston like somewhere pull down a piston over here. But, oh, man, that'd be a tough thing to do, to have a piston go up and then another piston go down. Ooh, interesting. That would be something. That would be something. I guess I'll worry about that when it actually does fill up or run out. But I do want to make sure, because I don't want to, like, run out of this, like, super quickly. But yeah, I want to see this actually working. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the system back on. We're going to turn the system back on, but what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this. And I'm going to get rid of... Wait. If I... All right. Yeah, I'm trying to see. So we'll go into here. Okay. I want to just test. Okay, it's not going into here. Okay, good. That's good to know. Okay, perfect. All right, we're going to do a harvest. We're going to do a quick harvest with this new system. And then once I've confirmed it works mostly, we're going to just turn on the system again so we could just start loading up shulkers. So let's do that real quick, because I think this system is pretty much complete, like functionally complete. We just need to add a few safeguards. Okay, I want to see this working. Okay, it's going up. It's heading over to here. It's going in. Okay. Fantastic. Beautiful. Okay, the system is working. System is working. Wonderful. Friend to Pie Man. Hey, Chad and Meg. Popping in while I take my dog on a walk. How's everyone doing? Doing all right. How about you? How's the walk? How's the dog? Is the dog is the dog walking you, or are you walking the dog? All right. So I think it's working fine. It's definitely got a lot to work through, so it's gonna be doing this for a while, I think. Like if I look down here and see how much there is. Yeah, each one is gonna be having quite a bit. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on the system properly, and we're gonna also need to figure out how to. I want to redirect the redstone over here. I want to redirect the redstone over here so that we can have this working. I mean, we could have a lever here that like goes up into here and then over here. Then I was thinking I could have like a button with an observer that can flip this trapdoor. Yo, Kami fan with a 15 stream streak. How's it going? She's so excited. Mostly she's walking me because it's cold and she wants to go back inside. Yo, Teddy with the raid. Welcome on in. How ya doing? So other dad is here. My long distance partner is visiting me for the weekend. Very nice. How's it going, Teddy? How you doing? How was your stream? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, this is still going. Holy. Okay, I wanna see where are we at here. Okay. All right. We'll keep that running and then see how many shulker boxes we get. We might need to make more. We definitely are gonna need to make more, but we have a bunch, so we'll probably make another stack. I died so much. Oh, my first stream ever and my first ever raid. Oh, nice, your first stream. Let's go. Awesome. Hi, Albie. How's it going? I love how you're now like your introduction now is just to bonk me. I love that. I love that your first reaction. But yes, okay. So I think we'll do this. I think we'll do this. I think we're gonna do this. But we're gonna need to figure out certain parts of the system. So the main part of the system will actually be pretty easy to figure out. Just the detection and then the invert signal thing will be actually like it'll be the easiest part of this whole endeavor that we're about to do here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do this. Let's get up there first. Let's get up and around. Okay, so that detects a signal. So what we're gonna do is this. Yes. Okay, that works. Okay. And then what we're gonna do here is, oh shoot, I fell. You gotta end the stream. Oh, you gotta end the stream still. Oops. I'll be very splat and floor. Did driving today. Ooh, awesome. It's okay. Unfortunately, stream doesn't end when you're right. Is this stop now? Don't worry, it's your first stream, including Avid live on MCC. Oh yeah, right. We had a chair stream. I remember. I was like, I was watching that stream and I was laughing my butt off because I was okay. So let's just to make sure that things are working correctly. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're gonna have. I think I'm gonna grab I need to grab more redstone for sure, and I'm gonna grab a couple repeaters to extend the signal. So we're gonna need more of this. Let's actually more of those. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get 2 pistons. We're gonna turn them into sticky pistons. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna extend the signal. So we're basically creating a safeguard system, right? So the idea here is, so to kind of tell you guys what is going on, we're creating a better storage system for this entire facility here. So this is what we have for our gunpowder and our string, just a line of hoppers. And then currently our sugarcane is just going through all of these chests here, which is hilarious. But yeah, so the idea is instead of that, we're going to have it go up here, through here, into here. And this is a shulker loader, a very simple shulker loader that I got from a Kale Hammerin tutorial. But if we, once this shulker loads up, it fully loads up, it activates this comparator, and it only activates because, once again, comparators compare 2 signals, and this, once it's filled up, gives out a power level of 15, which is equal to this, which activates it, which activates this whole system, which breaks the shulker box, and then it also detects it here, and then it does a redstone input for the dispenser here, which dispenses another shulker box, which we have loading into here. What we're creating right now is we're creating a safeguard system in which that once this runs fully out of shulker boxes, it will deactivate this comparator, which will activate this redstone torch. Right now, it's deactivating the torch because it's a signal running into the back of it. But the idea is once this turns on, we have a system which is going to basically push up a piston here to block the water flow, and then we'll have a piston go down here to let water through to go into a different set of chests that are just going to flow down to here. And we'll have an access point somewhere. But the idea is if we ever run out of shulker boxes, we have an alternate storage system. But he did that on MCC Live. So when he was at TwitchCon Rotterdam, he did that. How's your stream been? What's happening? Well, that's basically what's happening here. We're creating basically a better storage system that's ridiculously complex for no reason. Also, wait. So wait, how much does this give off again? It gives off 15, so we start from 15. Okay. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I'm gonna put the repeater here. just to make sure. So we're gonna have a piston that needs to be, so this one needs to be not extended, but this one, oh man, this is a tough one. Oh man. So we need this to be extended. So, we're gonna have a torch here. And then we'll have a block run down one. We'll have it run down one. And then this one. Put it over here. So wait. Okay. I need to actually test this. Okay. Oh! Oops. Okay. Okay. I need to actually make sure I keep the water blocked in. Okay. That was kind of dumb to test, but it works. It works. The system works. The system works. Let's go. At least I know the system works. Okay, just to double check. I'm going to make sure that the water is actually blocked in. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to have this and then this is just a temporary blockage in. Actually, let me grab some of the glass. At TwitchCon, yes. Migstone, similar thing. How do you detect when a shulker is full with an observer? So, you use a comparator, because comparators detect if there's items in a container, and the more items there are in a container, the higher the power level. So what you do is once this is full, this gives out a level 15, which is equal to that, and that's what the comparator does. It compares two signals. So if it's equal to, if the back of the comparator is detecting a signal that's equal to or greater than a signal that's going into the side of it, it will activate. So that's how you detect when a shulker is full, or when any storage container is actually full, really. Lovely background noise for my repeated dying in Hollow Knight. Soul Master boss fight, oof. You know, the SPK ever, why would we even know about an SPK wiki? Yeah. Albie just shows up. And we love them for that. I'm just hanging out, you know. Just hanging out. That's my impression of Albie. I'm just hanging out, you know. I'm just hanging out, you know. I'm just here. I'm just hanging out, you know what I mean? I'm just chill like that. I'm just here. Okay, what we're gonna do is this. Alright. Okay. Now let's test to see if this works. Oh man, it's beautiful. Oh man, it's beautiful. Look at that. Ah, it's beautiful. So it blocks the water from going this way, and then it opens up a channel here that goes this way. Ah! Oh my god, that is such a cool system. Oh, I love it. I love it. Ah, man. Redstone, baby. All right, we have an ad break. We're gonna take a little chill break for the ad break. I'm gonna pause the recording. Make sure to remind me to unpause it, or yeah, whatever you need to do. Just mention the flashback in some capacity, and I'll remember to unpause it. But yes, we have ads in 15 seconds. It's gonna be 3 minutes of ads to get rid of the pre-roll ads, so nobody has to deal with ads when they enter the stream. But yes, it's gonna be 3 minutes ad, so grab a snack, use the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be back right after the ad break. I want to splat on the floor and do nothing. Sometimes same. Albie's just here for the vibes, yeah. Albie's part of the furniture. I'm there. Yeah. Albie's just this stove right here, actually. Can we all have floor time? No, my floor. Are we doing floor time? I don't feel like floor time right now. I don't want to lie down on this floor. Hello, Falling Julian. Hello, King Julian. Dang, I wish Mig was live. Oh man, do I have good news for you? I just got here, so no, I guess no ads for me. Maybe. You might get hit with it though. But your floor. Hello, Kyoko. King Julian was a partial inspiration for my name, by the way. So that means that every time that you join my stream, I have to go, "Oh, King Julian!" Well, there goes the ads. Cut Mig off mid-sentence too. You spoke too soon. First you take my walls, then you take my floor. What's next to ceiling? Yeah. It was tasty. I'm sorry. All right. King Julian! You ate it? Yeah, I ate the house. I ate the whole house. I was saving that. You snows. You lows. You know. I think I have a gingerbread house type beat. Yeah. Imagine if gingerbread people were real. We just eat their houses. Oh no, I didn't eat that. That stuff's kind of gross. I prefer cotton candy. And in unrelated news, I could hypothetically get back on my old Twitch account. Really? Wow. Hopefully you could get your whole Discord account back too while you're at it. That'd be good because I love saying snooze you lose. Is it? I think I fixed the email attached to. Ooh, nice. Be getting my main Discord back. Let's go! Voided will be back. Voided will return stronger than ever in 2026. Voided will return in Avengers Doomsday. Return of OG Void. Yes. Absolutely. You know what I'm feeling tonight, guys? I'm feeling Wendy's. Maybe after I stream tonight, I'm gonna go AFK while mining dirt and go get a Wendy's Frosty and chicken sandwich. Which is why I haven't harassed any of my bosses to mod my alt. Hey, I am not your boss. Let's make that clear. You are still you are still a viewer. You're just a mod. You do extra things, but I'm not your boss. Cause you don't yell at your bosses. You can yell at me. Sir, this is Wendy's. I did in fact get hit with ads. No, I just came from Vintage. You kind of are though. Not really. It's not like I tell you. I guess I do tell you to do things sometimes, but not like a boss does. I'm just like, if you want to bap this mod, anyone can do it. Whoever's mod, if you can do that. Worked in food service. I did in fact yell at my bosses. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I guess I did too sometimes. But like the thing was, it's very easy. It's very easy to yell at your boss when your boss is like the same age or younger than you, or like generally around the same age as you. Like even if it's like a year older, because it's like a lot of the times in food service, a lot of my coworkers, especially like even like the shift managers, they remind me of my cousins, and that sort of like connection made me take them a little less seriously, which is kind of weird. It's kind of weird to have like oh, the system's running again. There we go. Oh, man, that's so cool. Ooh, I could have like a little view. Oh my God. I could have a little viewing platform over here. And then I could have like you be able to view into the sugarcane running through here into this. Ooh, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. I'll figure something like that out later. That's an idea for later. Food service is a different breed of service. Yeah, for real. It is. I wonder, are we gonna fill this up? I can't see inside the shulker while it's loading up, so I never know when it's gonna actually be finished. But yeah, don't forget flashback. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, friend to Pie Man. All right, so we need to work on the next bit because we got the detection system here. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I counted this right. 15, 14, 13. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, perfect. Okay. So this should be a strong enough signal to get to here at least. And then, yeah, this whole system should work. We should extend it though. We should extend it though. And I think I'm going to need more chests and schlucker boxes and the such. I worked at a factory and also via holding my boss. A lot of managers at my local McDonald's aren't even out of high school yet. Exactly. I think all my managers were older or the same age as me, mostly within 10 years, and the GM was usually like 10 plus. Yeah. Well, even then, because like a lot of my cousins like are in their 30s. I need to make more hoppers for sure. Yeah, I need to make more hoppers and more chests. I don't like to I don't want to dip into this stash because this is my shulker box stash. So yeah, like the thing is, most of my cousins are in their 30s as well. A lot of my cousins are, but it's like a wide age range. But it is interesting. Okay, yeah, let's do some resupplying. Let's do some quick resupplying. We need more hoppers and more chests specifically. I think everything else we're good on for now. What's your main Twitch if you're gonna stream? All right. Yeah. Well, yeah, Voided. But the point is that I was very close with my cousins. You know, growing up. You know. So, you know, you develop that sort of relationship where it's like, even like people that age range are like not as like, I guess, intimidating, you know, because then like you've built up a repertoire with a lot of people that age. Qualified cousins is, yeah. Working retail, I was so scared to talk to my boss negatively, most because they're 30 years older than me. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing too, because like, the bosses that are older than me, I could sometimes get intimidated, but if I have a coworker that's like 20 or 30 years older than me, it's really funny because like working retail, I've made friends that were like twice my age. It's kind of insane. Like retail is food service are weird like that. Like if you like like I've made friends that are grandparents. Posture check. Same. Like, what do you mean I'm work besties with someone's mom? It's so funny, yeah. No, what's weird too is I get like sometimes I would get along with the older because I would have coworkers where it's like a mother and her kid. And I would get along with the mother more than the kid who's my age. All my coworkers and managers got pretty casual interactions. The aggressive interactions were mostly silly. Actual issues were addressed normally. Real. Yeah, okay. So we're on a resupply run right now. Do I have a bunch of chests in here? Okay. I do want to make more chests. Let's put more shulkers in too. While we're at it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 2. I have a bunch of jungle logs. I'm gonna turn all of them into chests. So 1, 2. I'm not gonna turn all of them into chests. What is that? That's not what I mean. Okay, we're gonna get 5 stacks of iron, and we're gonna turn it into, we're gonna make some more hoppers, a stack of hoppers. I'm glad you announced the posture check because I was very much in a shrimp posture. Same, I was getting there. Food service is funny because if you do like 3 to 5 minimum, you will run into ex-coworkers and or people who knew your ex-coworkers. Yeah. Where are we at right now? Ooh, yeah, we need to get more light gray terracotta. Terracotta. Hey, Mike, how's it going, Mike? Hey, Walter. What am I doing here? Yeah, I need iron. Where are we at? We also got our first shulker box of iron blocks from the new system. So that's pretty cute. Okay, and then we're gonna make a stack of hoppers. Beautiful. Okay, and we're good. New guy at my last job used to work with my partner. I never met him. About upon introduction, I was like, "Oh, you're Donnie," and you know, he felt get that because of my mom. So many people know me because of her. It's wild. Yeah. No, it's really funny. I remember when my brother first entered high school, he was known as my sibling, as like Mig's sibling, but like my real name, of course. Yo, it's Migathy. Yo, it's a Kale Hammerinathy. That didn't work. It's Kale Hammerondo. Oh, this is a good song. I'm gonna turn this up. Any of you have watched JJK, Mig Jr.? I jumped your vintage stream to yours, Mig? Oh, nice. Welcome from Vintages. Hamster. The hamster. The ham man himself. I always used to introduce Kale Hammerin as the ham man himself. Hey, hey, Kale, I'm gonna need you to stream in the next 19 days before I get to the next month of my sub, because I need to say that I hit my 67th month of subbing to you. But yeah, how's it going, K-Hammy? How's it going? This is true, setting up OBS as we speak, perhaps. Let's go! Yeah, but hey, Kale, speaking of Kale, take a look at this. Does this look familiar to you? Does this look familiar to you in any way? I hope it does, because I got it. I got this design from you. I pulled up your video. Well, not today. This is the second time I've used this design on SBK, because I used it to make another system over here. Oh, I know this one. So we have our iron farms. Obviously, you know of these iron farms that go down. They go down into these pipe systems now, and they go into. It's a little bit of a spaghetti, but we've got this system here in which it sorts out the iron from the poppies. There's poppy storage and then some item disposal. Sorts them out. Goes up here. Goes through into here, and this crafts it into blocks, and it goes into this shulker box loader. And once it loads, it breaks, goes through into here, up this elevator, and it goes into this chest right here, so we can trade with all of our smiths. Yeah, I made this one with Viking Speedrun in the Minecraft VC, I think. Yeah, and we were working on it until like, oh my god, like 3 a.m. I was just hanging with you in the VC. This was back in 2020, guys. This This is going to be 6 years ago soon in this year. This year will be 6 years ago that this happened. I hate that meme. You will punch a wall at 6'7". What? That must have been the wind. Yes. That's crazy, yeah. So, but I've added an extension to the system here because I want to make sure that this doesn't like break or overflow or something, or we don't lose any sugarcane. But the idea is over here, and I'm gonna have a light that turns on over here too. So we're gonna figure that out. But we have a system in which once the shulkers fully run out, it will, and we'll have redstone access rooms to be able to figure out, to like take care of all of the stuff that's like needs to be redone. Like if we need to load more shulkers. But once this fills up, this torch turns on, which activates this system over here, in which it pulls up this piston and lowers this piston. And it's going to go to an alternate storage area over here where I'm going to just have, like, I think I'm gonna extend it by 1 block and then have a little chest system. Will have been around for 6 years in April. Oh man, holy crap, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm doing a lot of redstone stuff lately, and I've been having so much fun with it. I love me some of that stone that is red. So yeah, this is just going to be an alternate storage system over here. That's going to be like, I'm going to make sure that I actually fix it later. But once, yeah, if we ever run out of space. Okay. But yeah, this will only open once, yeah. Yeah. And then we'll just get more chests going down this way. Just put a bunch of chests. All right. The tutorial still pulls numbers, 300k views. Yeah, I literally just searched up shulker loader, and you're like the 3rd result. Like you have had some staying power in terms of like the tutorial scene. Okay, and we'll just do this. There we go. And this is just in case. Like, we'll probably never use this, but it is a fail-safe, and it has a lot of space in it. Albie's an original Kale fan. Nods. I'm Unk now. You're Unk. Apparently, I learned today that apparently to the Gen Alpha, Unk doesn't mean uncle. It means uncool, which is really disappointing. That actually saddens me a little bit. But yeah, so yeah, then yeah, like we have all these systems here. Like I'm doing a lot of redstone. I've got this sugarcane farm, this flying machine sugarcane farm here, and I learned a way to extend. How to be anything other than an uncle? I know, right? That's what I'm saying. It just doesn't make sense to me. But yes, I've found a way to extend an etho hopper clock to be way longer, like exponentially. Like each item will exponentially increase them. I guess not exponentially, but it does increase a lot of the time. So basically, you have an etho hopper clock here that has like a few items, but every time it moves, it updates this observer, which does a very quick pulse when you have a repeater set to 4, which turns off these torches for a moment, just long enough for a single item to pass through. So I've extended the time between harvests to like about 30 minutes. So that gives it enough time to actually like grow a bunch before the next harvest. So you make the most out of each harvest, and it doesn't happen as frequently. Okay, unrelated questions for reasons. End of your SPK series, you canonically flew off, then crashed in your forever world, right? I mean, to me, that's as far as I'm aware, but I guess we'll let the ham man himself answer. But yeah, so we have a nice little system going here. So I think this will very quickly fill up a bunch of shulkers. I think we could call this a complete system here. We could call this a complete system, and I don't think it will fill like fully fill up for a while. I think we're gonna be chilling. Kale hamburger. I think we'll be chilling for a hot minute. Oop, I did not mean to open something there. I meant to click this. Okay. You know, if they're literally brainless, so I wouldn't call them brainless. I think they just, I don't know. I think a lot of them had to develop during a very weird time. So it is unfortunate. Something like that. Forever World video might be on hiatus due to some behind the scenes stuff I got to sort out. Yeah. But yeah. All I needed. Yeah. All right. We got some redstone done. Very nice. All right. Now we need to figure out this. And this is going to be the one that gets a little bit more complicated. A little bit more complicated. Because we have to kind of figure out... We kind of have to rearrange things. And then also we need to get a... I think I need to make a bunch more shulker boxes. I'll say. It's like, I don't know if I can contractually post on YouTube while I work for my current job, but it's cool work and pays well. So, oh no, that's unfortunate. Hopefully you can get that sorted out. Interesting. It's like tied up in HR stuff. I'm like 99% sure it's fine. I'm just waiting for the thumbs up. Ah, gotcha. Well, hopefully it's fine. I think it should be fine. I mean, you're just doing some Minecraft content, you know? Ain't nothing too wacky or wild. But yeah, okay. Let's get back to it. All right, so let's, I'm gonna make I need to make more chests, I think. Cause I'm gonna make more shulkers. Literally what I said. I'm not interfering with the company in my little circle of the internet, I promise. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping is it's as long as you're making content that is good for the world, you should be good. As long as you're not being a weirdo and posting weird things, you know, posting stinky things. I think you should be fine. Okay. This is gonna be a lot. Okay. Good thing I made a bunch. A good thing I chopped a bunch of trees. Do not reflect the views of blank blank company. Yes. What's taking so long if the Beefton 3 scandal? The Beefton 3 scandal? Okay. Has Pie buzzed you today? No, not yet. Beefton 3 was an inside job. Okay, I'm gonna do that over here so that I could just drop him and then put him into. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, it's a lot of shulkers, but it's fine. Got enough shulker boxes there? I just need so much, man. I need so much, man. It's actually insane. Kale blew up beefed in 3. It's integral to the lore and definitely not I'll be made. I wondered, have we gotten our first yet? Okay, we have not. All right, let's put down a chest so we can put away some of these shulker boxes. All right, just hold the shulker boxes here for now. Okay, so we're gonna have to do these into like separate pieces, but I will say our current storage is in the way, I think. If I would stream again, I miss switching to your Riva and the recipients of POV of the Kayashi classes. I don't know. I think she's on a little bit of a break right now. Just a little bit. But she should be back. I think she should be back soon. So don't worry. Kale blow up beefed in 3. It's integral to... Okay. Oh, she streamed today. It was while I was asleep in the middle of the day. Ah, dang. That's unfortunate. Hopefully you'll catch Pie Pie next time. You should go to watch Kale. This is a bunch of Hun that I can't hunt enough Huns. All right. So we need to do... Oh, man. Okay. This is going to be the rough part. So the reason why we needed so many shulker boxes is we need to already get started on some of this stuff. So we need to... I'm gonna grab like 4... I'm gonna grab 5 shulker boxes for just to load up with a bunch of load up with a bunch of I'm gonna leave the top one. I'm gonna leave the top chest. But we need to load up a bunch of gunpowder. We're probably gonna need more than this many shulker boxes is the problem. And herein lies the issue with how quickly this farm is gonna probably load up. I have no lore. It's mostly Albie driven, I feel. Gonna watch the VOD to save my streak after Megans. I guess I have headcanon, but that's it. Mostly from Albie and from Megan and sort of chatters. Lore is what you say yes to, Kale. Otherwise, what we say is headcanon. Yeah. I mean, I think I was the one that went. Oh yeah, so Kale went on a space mission, and yeah, and I've just been kind of here, just waiting. I just been chilling out, you know what I mean? Because I'm a chill guy. Just run with whatever sounds cool, and then you go, bravo, Vince. Yeah, actually, no, yeah. Kale's lore is just yes and. It's literally just yes and. Suggested he's a pig now because of Pleasant Craft experiments, the whole offline pig thing. Yeah, I sent that message to him, and then now it's just canon now. Kale is a pig as a result of experiments gone wrong. This is why you don't mess with science, guys. Because it tends to mess back. My god, I have so much gunpowder. Holy crap. I guess I wouldn't say I have a lot of gunpowder. It's we. We, comrade. Yeah, that made an actual transformation of my old skin. My skin as a pig. Yeah. I mean, that already existed before I did before I told you. Oh my god, I need more. I actually need a ton of shulker boxes. Holy crap. Watch Kale's Bounty Hunters SMP. Yes, Bounty Hunters. Yes. Oh, well, I love yes and. Kale SBK2 World Tour, but he spawns on bamboo and is confused. Have you seen my new skin? I can't remember if I showed you. You did show me. You sent me a DM on Discord. You watch Bounty Hunters so badly. It is a good series. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to grab more shulker boxes. Oh my god. That is a lot. I'm not even halfway there. Why is there a chicken? Chicken! One of the Walmart parking lots. So imagine you wake up in a Walmart parking lot. To check name and see. I literally time tapped the entire 2.5 hour movie because you wanted time step. There's no. I decided to start watching Wells Night today and looked ahead in the playlist since Samurai Feudal Japan guys. Am I really unintentionally this easy? Had an evil clone in Hermitcraft 7 apparently. Exactly. I think what was his name? Hell's Knight. Can't introduce Kale to the Duvid meal. Thank you for your service. Please kill more people soon. Yeah. I hope Bounty Hunters comes back because I want to be a part of it. Seen my hyperfixation. Uh-oh. You know, anyone having a hyperfixation is dangerous. They had a rap battle. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Man, what a time. What a time. I remember those days. Those are the days. Oh. Man, I need so many shulker boxes for this. Holy crap. What? Dude! Setting this up is actually going to be insane. I just need to clear this out enough so that we can actually start breaking down chests. I just wish we had an off switch for the actual, like, farm, because it's going to keep running regardless of what I do. I just need to empty it enough so that we can get started. Not going to eliminate all these chests. Love the green sandwich store. Very silly. Also, Kale, did you hear Viking actually had a sandwich moment, unfortunately, recently? Basically, it's basically the same thing. He went to go get food. It wasn't a sandwich, but it was the same principle. He went to go get food, and then when he came back, he was dead in his hardcore world. He accidentally left the game unpaused. Yep. Very unfortunate. What about this Wells Night watching endeavor is that I had a dream about a clip that doesn't even exist. That's why I'm watching him now. Very tragic, yes. Sad days, sad days. Isn't it crazy that when he started that hardcore world, we were still in Pleasantcraft Season 1. He started that hardcore world when we were in Pleasantcraft Season 1. Albie was older than the hardcore world? Okay. What am I looking for? I'm gonna have to... I definitely gonna have to get some more shulkers. If it takes this much just to clear the... Oh my dear lord. I'm gonna take these down. Put them in the double chest. Made a stack. I might have to make another stack of shulker boxes. Wait, what year did he start? January 27, 2021. Albie was April 2020. Hardcore was January 2021, right before my birthday. Then Mayuchi world is older by like a week or two. A week! Wow. Man. Oh man, we actually might be able to see this working properly. Hold up. I'm gonna pause because I wanna watch this actually function. Because I think by now we should have a full shulker. I miss most about the world is the pillars. They were fun, but unfortunately that was also what was responsible for the sandwich moment. Yeah. It's unfortunate. But yeah. No, but it's crazy to think about. Like, when it comes to hardcore worlds, when you lose hardcore worlds, it's kind of insane to think about if you spend a long, long time in it, like years. Because things can change so much in that many years. Like, 4 years of a hardcore world, like, so much changed. Because, like, we got through Pleasantcraft season. We finished Pleasantcraft season 1. Season 2 happened. He joined, like, he joined Dominion, of course. And then season 3 of Pleasantcraft. And then after that, it was Skyblock Kingdoms, you know, and then we got a whole Skyblock Kingdom season. And then we got halfway through Skyblock Kingdom season 2 before he lost it. What's really funny is like Viking lost original hardcore world to a bad SSD and his replacement hardcore got ended by really quick to a creeper. And then he got the original back. Yeah, exactly. I wonder, are we close? Please tell me we're close. It's still going. So we've got more. Please tell me we actually get to a full shulker in this run. I hope we do. It would be nice to get out to a full shulker. But yeah. Yeah, no. There's always that part of me that itches to do a hardcore world, but like I think I'd rather do a forever world, mostly because I like to do some of the fun stuff that involves me dying. But before I can die in the forever world, I've got to figure out some lore stuff. Okay, that actually didn't get it. Interesting. Okay, it's going into here. Can't buy an SSD without borrowing a loan against your mortgage. I know, right? Viking brought up that on the Final 2025 stream that the pillars were going to go regardless because the community was growing and having to switch between instances intended to disrupt stream flow. Yeah. The hardcore end was an anvil in the coffin. Yeah. Don't you have a forever world? Yeah, I have a forever world. But yeah, my current rules is if I die as Link Mig in that forever world, that is a permadeath of Link Mig. And I've got to make sure that I can start I can get the Venator back and all its systems back to be able to actually respawn properly. Can we replace Link Mig with Zelda Mig then? Oh! I don't know. I don't think Mig can be Zelda. There's no way Mig can be Zelda is the problem. The lore function is how I've been thinking. I'll scream. Let's just say, like, the only way right now for Link Mig to survive a death right now is the Void, because the Void has special properties to the Mig. Okay, interesting. Okay, so it didn't break in this round, but that's okay. Could Mig be Zelda though, or Mig maybe Mig? I don't know. Maybe we could have a Mario Mig. What if we had a Mario Mig, guys? What if we had a Luigi Mig? How would you guys feel about a Luigi Mig, a Luigi Mig? Super Luigi Galaxy. Man, I miss when the stream ended like that. Back on the K-Hammy stream. Back on the ham stream. This raises interesting implications about 331. That's their belling house. We need more Mig. Can we get nuclear Mig? Chat gang, they're end creatures. The void is their house. How do you think I could go between dimensions? What do you think these purple eyes are for? Just for show? What do you think I am? What are you calling me a liar? What are you calling me a liar? You ain't calling me a lawyer. Thank you for the hydrate, Angie. Thank you for that. They're pretty to look at. Yeah, sure. Why do you think my elytra texture is dragon wings? Why do you think my elytra texture is dragon wings? You thought I'd just do it just because it looked cool? Okay, what if Mig refrigerator? I would not be a very smart fridge, I'll say that. I would not be a smart fridge. Oh my god, I have so much freaking gunpowder. It's actually insane. This is so much gunpowder. Amazon Mig. I think Mig would be a great lawyer. You know who's a better lawyer? Kale Hamron. He went to Minecraft Harvard, guys. Did you know that Kale Hamron went to Minecraft Harvard? He actually graduated from Minecraft Harvard, and he defended me. Well, he didn't defend me. He defended 621. 621 looked a bit like me at the time, but the clone regulation system was on, so skin changes didn't create clones so easy. But yeah. Guys, I tell you a secret. I've been far too lazy to actually draw dragon wings this whole time. This is why he is bald. What? I still need to make a new lawyer skin. Yeah. You know, every time, you know what, Kale, every time someone asks if I have a lawyer, whenever I do some crazy thing on Skyblock Kingdoms, I just say that he's in space right now. I'm just like, yeah, I would have a lawyer present, but he's currently in space right now. I need to grab more shulker boxes, dang it. Gosh, dang it. Kale SBK guest appearance specifically for a jungle trial. I don't know how I would work it in though, because like canonically right now, 918 doesn't know who Kale Hamron is, but he knows the name is familiar. So like I'm gonna be mentioning in my next episode that I pulled this tutorial from Kale Hamron, a name that which seems familiar, but I don't exactly know why. Like I just feel like that I should know this person, but I don't. Which is really weird to say. It's really weird to be like, oh yeah, this friend I've known for 5 years. Who's that guy? Who is that guy? But like, you got to play the part of the amnesiac who doesn't know anything. We need Cam Shovel, Drift, and Scott to accompany the other bald player heads. We need... No, here's the thing. We don't... Like, the bald skins, yeah, sure. But we need Milkman variants of Cam's, Shelby, Drift, and Scott. I need to see them with the glorious mustache. Is the problem. Is what I need. We need Milkman tag back. Milkman is trying to get Megan the divorce because he's just trying to get everything from Lagundo. What? Lagundo Milkman divorce proceeding? What? What? So like I'm supposed to be part of Pale Oak? I don't want to be part of the Grey Kingdom. Look at me. I'm Geen. I'm Geen, man. I can't be gray. I couldn't be gray. Wait a minute. Someone could be gray. This is not lore me talking. 6156 or someone somehow cut X scale because 1918 is in legal trouble. You know what? I like the idea that like regardless of allegiance to the MIG collective or not, I think every single MIG would be friends with Kale. Like even 621 would be just kind of friends with Kale. Like anytime, like Kale will just help out any MIG in need, whether it be for nefarious purposes or not. I feel like that'd be a funny lore thing to tie in. Just be like, yeah, so Kale Hamron helped the evil MIG defend 918 in court. And then he went to 222's world to just hang out. He went... Cam clocked me earlier with my real name in his stream. It was a jump scare. Oh my god. I think, yeah. Yeah. That's why we bring Kale in. He's there to make sure Milkman doesn't get Megan the divorce. Exactly. Opens VOD. Kale is the MIG's equivalent of pocket tungsten. Yeah, yeah. I feel like that's just something Cam would do. I say that having finally interacted with him once in 2026 now. Yeah, I don't know if you were watching for that whole stream, Kale, but it was a fever dream a little bit, I'll say. It was quite the fever dream. I don't know if you're watching for the improv class where I became Rubico's father for some reason, and then Nuke was their mother suddenly. I was cleaning my house all day today. No, like Cam stream from yesterday, not today. Fever Dream, Cam's workout stream. Yeah. that was quite the stream. I love how like part of it included like the Twitch TOS for being shirtless on stream. That was a thing that happened during that stream. I did art of that. Oh, that was your art. Awesome. That was a great art. That was a fantastic art. I saw that. I was MIA yesterday. Well, you just disappeared from existence. You just. No problem. The fan art has been freaking fantastic. I love all the fan art. I also like to see people's interpretations of what goes on in our weird brains. The craziest thing, if two of the hermits were there to witness it, I wouldn't have it any different. Look, all I'm saying is, if they didn't enjoy that stream, I think Anathra, you know, Anathra, Ruby, Nuke, and I, who else was there? Anathra, Ruby, Nuke. Who else was there? If we didn't provide the greatest entertainment ever, then I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. They just need to get more based. Wait, this is so sad. Yo, wait, Kale hammering. What? That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I'm very sorry. Obviously crazier for you, but I've been greatly enjoying all the big art. Yeah, I've been enjoying it a ton. I love all the art. The fact that freaking green is a VIP. Well, I mean, the streamer sets who the VIP is, so that's not that crazy. I mean, I know they definitely hang out. Cameron gets us tier 1 sub. Let's go for wow, you're 13 months. Let's go. Wait, you don't have a founder's badge? Yeah, green could be a VIP here too, but I'm not gonna VIP him unless he's actually in this chat. I wouldn't just throw VIP onto green. I think we literally just need one more shulker box and that's it. Okay. Okay, I think some of the gunpowder is going up onto the first chest, but that's fine. Well, we're just gonna keep that chest for now, and then ooh yeah, wait a minute. This chest, this shulker box right here is going to be our the first one we put into the loader, since it's only partly full. We're gonna take the rest of these ones, and then we're gonna just throw them into the chest. How many shulkers of freaking gunpowder do I have? Holy crap! So that's 18. I have 20 shulker boxes full of gunpowder. Holy crap. Like all your founders badges were taken by the time we became friends. Wait, really? I thought we became friends way earlier than that. Kel and I were in chat while Viking nabbed the last founders, which I wanted but was unemployed at the time. Twitch, stop asking if I want to block Kale. It's like 2 Bitcoin worth of gunpowder. 2 Bitcoin worth of gunpowder. That's crazy. Kale yippee. However, Albie isn't done with the milk ban one. My huh? What story are you talking about? Oh, Milkman's. What? I'm so confused. So there's some weird wacky communication going on here. Okay, I'm gonna just grab 5 for the string. I'm avoided. Yep. Those are actually 2 different. I'm tired. No biggie. No biggie. You're all good. Kale's a bit eepy. Okay, we'll let this fill up, but we're just gonna. Oh god, it's so hard to. Oh god. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I'm getting rid of this because this has been annoying to have to, like, go up and down on. But, you know, I get why it was done. We're on server now. I want Founder's Badge. Actually, once all the sub badges are taken, you can't ever get it again. Even if like the people who have the Founder's Badges never But that's weird. I thought mine. I think Ben is the only mod with one. Yeah, I think Ben is the only one. Do it made it interesting. Let me be in denial. That's actually not allowed. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually begin to take everything down. I know there's still stuff in there, but I would like to get started on this process, and I'm fine with losing a couple of the random bits and bobs. So we'll take these down, and we'll just do this. I'll just put it in to this shulker box right here. Okay, and then this can be the loading one. All right. We've cleared some space. We've cleared some space. That is a start. But now we need to actually build the system. Am I the only mod with this badge? The woes of the 1%. Yeah, no, not many people actually donate bits. I have some cool alerts for bits. And obviously the Zelda alerts for the subs are really cool, but like the bits, I have very specific one for very specific funny numbers, and not the funny number that has come in recent time. I'm talking about the OG funny numbers. Before everything everything changed. All right. Okay. Now that we got this down, we need to get to actually working on a proper system. So once again, we're going to be working kind of backwards from here. My birthday funny number 603. Think of the follow. That is an interesting.
So long, Bowser.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, Stinky.
Yeah.
67,
Thank you for the 69 bits, so Coffee Fan, and thank you for the 420 bits, Kale Hamron.
767.
21? I don't know. I don't think I have one for 21, but yeah, I have a bunch of ones, and then all the other bit alerts are like Mario Kart ones, and I have like a bunch for like the higher tier ones, but like some of them are definitely never gonna be like done before, not done like ever. Just because it's like the higher ones are like crazy, so like it's one of those like rare like special ones. But yeah, ads are gonna start in a minute, so we got 3 minutes of ads to get rid of the pre-roll ads for anyone coming in, so they don't get immediately bombarded with ads, so they can enjoy an ad-free viewing experience. So if you if that's one of you who are gonna get ads for 3 minutes, grab a snack or drink, use the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be back right after the ad break. We're gonna play with the cat. The cat! I love cats. Ads, rent must be due. Rent is due. Rent was due yesterday, actually. But I paid it. I'm late, but I'm present. Welcome on in. Rose Wolf, how you doing? How you doing? You know what's interesting? The album it's pulling the art from for this song, Velonica, it's grabbing it from the compilation album versus the actual album it comes from, and it's actually the art is actually different on my Spotify. That's actually interesting. It's definitely just like detecting what song it is and then like pulling it from Spotify, like the art from Spotify or somewhere else. It's interesting. because it's not doing the same art as same album art as the one that is on Spotify. Is there a Discord? Exclamation point Discord. Let me just put it in. Yeah, join the Discord. We're actually getting a lot of people joining in. We actually recently passed 100 members, which is really, really crazy. Get the alert, and I was playing with my nephew, only 3 months in trying to walk. It's so cute. Aww. Oh, some Bleach music. My ultimate goal for this year is to beat VK on the channel point all-time leaderboard this year. That's a tough ask. That's a tall task. I'm pretty sure my brother is lurking right now. Pretty sure he's lurking. Yeah, but like I can try. You can try. You never know. It could happen. It could happen. You never know. Whoa!
Rose Wolf 1322
Thank you
gifted
for
a
the
tier 1 sub to
tier
Lucid
1
Tai.
gift subs to iHotRod, Lucidity, and Teddy. Thank you so
Rose
much.
Wolf 1322
Yo, Teddy got one. Very nice.
gifted a
Thank
tier
you.
1
We got a
sub
level
to
2 hype train started. Let's go.
I0TR0D.
Let's freaking go. Thank you so much.
Rose Wolf 1322
Dude, guys, the support has actually been insane. The support has actually been so insane. I want to thank you all for all the support. Rosewolf, thank you for the 3 gifted subs. You've been incredible. Yo, TJ Casey, thank you for the subprime. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Awesome. Did you deserve it? Ah. I don't know, man. I've just plays blocks. I just plays blocks and stuff, I'm just a silly, goofy goober. I'm a goofy goober. Rock. I just plays block, man. I don't know. It's just been insane. That like Monday was just the craziest. You place blocks cooler. Can we have a SpongeBob Mig? You know what? We can. We can have a SpongeBob Mig one day. I don't know. Making a SpongeBob skin would actually be kind of interesting. It'd be interesting to make work. I'm a goofy goober. Rock. Dude, I think the SpongeBob movie, the original SpongeBob movie, was like one of the most influential movies of my time. Is SpongeBob bald? I mean, he doesn't have to be. I mean, I could give him the Kakyoin hair. 14 more and I reach 50 gifted subs. Oh my god. You're good. You don't have to do it. You can you've gifted a lot. Tried out Block Bench for the first time and the other day to do my skin. Very fun. Very nice. I've been having weird trouble. I need someone to help me with Block Bench because I've had trouble actually getting it to work. I don't know why, but for some reason I don't know how to work it. I would say no since Patrick literally shaved off his head. Oh my god. He's updated his skin. Yo, Soul. With the 5 stream streak. Let's go. If functioning or tools. I just, for some reason, I tried to like paint the skin and for some reason I just don't know how to get to like painting the skin. Like I could copy and paste things, but I can't edit things and I don't know how to edit things. Like I tried doing like editing one of my skins and I just don't know how to do it. I don't know anything. Dude. I don't know. I don't know if there's a button I'm missing, but like I've tried everything. I help, trust. I'll figure it out later. I don't know how. I literally. Did you go to the paint tab? Yes, I have gone to the paint tab. And there's just nothing. I don't know why. I literally go the right layer. Yes, I go to the right layer. Yes. But I get nothing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It might be something super simple. It might be something super simple. Can't figure the TV remote, huh? That's the thing. I don't know. I haven't tried it in a long time either. So maybe I just had a weird bug. You gotta have alpha lock on or something. Maybe that's be mouse config. I don't know. It's very intuitive. Yeah, I'm sure it is, but I just don't know. Look, fancy. I'm gonna head off to sleep now. Good night, all. How's it going, Looker? Welcome on in. How's it going, Curiosity Peaks? Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? We're just here working on things. Good night, Phantom. But yes, reaching the end of this level 2 hype train. Thank you guys for a little hype train. Thank you, Rosewolf, for the 3 gifted subs. And thank you, Akami Fan, for the 69 bits, and Kale Hammer for the 420 bits. Yo, what did I get? Spill the tea. Can we gamba? I am in the middle of something. Will you use the skin? No, but it'd be funny. The idea of it existing tickles. Oh my god. Okay. Doing good. Just got done with the D&D and thought I'd come in. Ooh. I want to get into D&D. I keep on saying it, but I don't know what I do. Okay. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to figure out how we're going to get everything to where it needs to go. So I think it's going to be just a case of we need to just like drop it into here. I think what I want to do is I'm going to drop it to like right about here. I'm going to drop it just slightly through. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Aw, shucks. I just go to the frog. Whoa. Whoa. It's not cursed. It's actually genuinely normal. Fair enough. I'm in 4 campaigns. Got invited to 5th. Everyone loves me as a player. That's cool. Whoa. 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 I can't stop. Okay, I need to figure out how I'm going to do this. Okay, so we want to drop it. I think what I might do is I'll have like a little like pipe like right about there, and then then there'll be like a little ceiling to go through. It'll be interesting. I once again have all the high train emotes. I really need Twitch to make more faster. Say kid, TTRGB, just want to be just some guy. It'd be, I'd like, me personally, I would love to do a D&D campaign where I'm just the most normal person ever. I've like got nothing special, but I just, just a normal guy. And I'd be fine. It'd be really funny though, cause like I'd want it to like happen naturally. Like if I die, I just die. But it would be really funny if I did a campaign where throughout the entire campaign, I just get really, really, really lucky and somehow don't die throughout the entire campaign. And I'm just there. Blazer skins. Loves doing that. I've been a baker, a farmer, rancher, goblin named Fruit. I need to make a new entrance for this area. Okay. So I think I got my idea. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have it drop down into like a water column here. And that's going to go down this way. And then I'm going to have all of the redstone be this way. And then I'll have like lines going this way. Ooh. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Okay. It's running. So we should have a full shulker here. We should have a full shulker here. Okay. I want to see this go. I want to see this go. Playing some one-shots lately with the Our Friend group. Right now we're pirates in a 4th edition campaign. Ooh, interesting. Me, Loud Musi, and some others are doing a Star Wars TTRGB soon. Ooh, I love Star Wars. Speaking of which, Kale, we need to finish Andor. We need to finish Andor. Please tell me this actually fills it up, though. That's why I mentioned it. Nerd! And or what? Okay. You're so funny. My favorite one is Lord of the Rings campaign I'm playing. Ooh, interesting. But yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, Kale. So so my brother and my mom, Mog, went to Fan Expo in California. And my brother got me this. He actually mailed it to me. Which is really cool. I want to go to Fan Expo again. Yo, yeah, exactly. W Stoles, yeah. Yo, this is the first Bleach opening. Please tell me this is actually going to be full. What the heck? There's no way this isn't full. Man. Maybe this isn't as fast as I thought. Huh. Whatever. We'll get it on the next round. Stole a sweep. Let's go. Back in playing D&D, but I'm currently playing a system called Kane, which is actually pretty fun. Ooh, interesting. I still answer your core book because Albie might try being DM because friends love Big Robot. Also, Albie love Big Robot. One's in Capital is pretty fun. I can't believe they made a whole anime about Philza, and they also made a whole anime about Mig. Minecraft streamers stay winning. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I think honestly though, I love like I have the entirety of the Bleach manga. I think I might do another read through. Sometimes I literally just reread the Bleach manga just to have some fun. Don't forget about Ethos anime. Yes, exactly. Etho didn't want to be the main character. Well, Kakyoin isn't the main character. Nor is nor is Uruhara. They aren't main characters. They're all side characters. Kakyoin is a side character. We all decided to be side characters. Yeah, Ethos Kakashi from Naruto. It's really funny. Like a lot of people who do the anime, like base their skins off of anime characters, they do the side characters. I don't think I've ever seen one that was the main character. I'm a background character. You know what? Background characters are cool. Even if like there's a giant donut through my chest right now. I predict the new anime game skin MCU tier will be Rise in the Big 26 and they will be the main character. It'll be me, baby. Just kidding. I don't actually care about like growing like huge. Like it would be nice to just have enough that I can like somewhat support myself off of this. That'd be cool. Maybe they'd be Luffy. That's the thing though. That's the thing though. That's a main character. Okay. We need to figure this out. Okay. Let's actually get to work. Let's actually get to work. I need to work, man. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab a couple stacks because we're gonna probably need more stacks. And we need to figure out where we're gonna put everything. Marco Russo. My faves are always the background or less popular, even though they're objectively the best one. Main character is a pig. It is anime. What did you say? Word ban? What? Also, yeah. Speaking of the word ban, Water Ghost, you bring this up, and I want to actually address something that I wanted to actually address. I probably should have addressed like at the beginning of stream because it was something that I actually wanted to make very clear with the word ban. If you do a bad word ban, like if it's something like so simple, like it has to be somewhat creative and related to the topic at hand. If it's creative and related to the topic at hand, then I'll give it to you. But if you just do like a or the or like, I'll veto it and I won't give your points back. So be creative. If it's a lame word, I will not give you your points back for it, and I will ignore it entirely. The character's a pig, and he's a pilot? Yep. Oh, I think I've heard of that one. Word banning Albie so you can't refer to me at all. I don't even know how to pronounce it, that word, Kale. I don't even know. Okay, so we're going to want to have it go. So it's like right here. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we need some slabs. And then ice. Oh my god, that was terrible. I'm great at the game, guys, by the way. I'll just use Albie's pronouns. Nice try. Albie doesn't have those. Mine nothing. I feel like if you tried, you would get it. I can't even lie. Pneumo, mono, ultra, microscopic, ciliovolcaniconiosis. New mono, ultra, micros. There's so many. That's the thing. The word becomes a blur. I can't read it. It's just so hard to read. There's too many words. There's too many letters all together. It just looks like a blob of letters. It doesn't look like a real word to me. Kekkoin was my favorite Joe, bro. Yes. Okay, what is with you and busting that out as word ban example all the time? He's got to copy paste it somewhere. Word too many times not to know how to say it. It's a good word. You did it? Oh, I did. I did not copy paste it. Oh my god, you're crazy. New mono ultra microscopic volcanoconiosis. You know what? I think you told me the definition of that word. I've already forgotten what it was. Not gonna lie. I think I've already forgotten what it was. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to redirect the flow to over here, and then I'm going to have it drop down here. All right, it's a lung disease or something. Breathing in volcanic ash or something. Oh, okay. You know it would be an evil word ban? Skyblock? Yeah. But I'd feel like that one would only be good like once or like every so often. But like if it happens all the time and it's like the only thing that people are word banning, I would just be like, nah. Okay. We can place this water safely, I think. Then we can place this water. Beautiful. And then just to test, it goes through, right? Okay, yeah. It goes through and then down. Gonna be in VC with friend. We are having an iPad time. Have a good stream. Bye, every chatter. Bye-bye. See you later, Albie. Stream is so distracting. I've barely made progress on putting up one shelf. Oh, that's unfortunate. Lock in, lock in. Talk to you later, Albie. Have a good time with friends. Locking in, turning you off. Oh no! Bye-bye, Voided. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Voided. Oh no. Okay, then we're gonna have them sorted. So we're gonna figure out where we want to put the next thing. Meg, you're in charge while I'm gone. Oh no, that's not a good idea. Kale. Undermine him. Oh no. I think I dislocated my nose. Uh-oh, you might want to get that checked. You might want to get that checked, water ghost. Nah, it's fine. Okay. If you really did, you probably should get that checked. I will say. So let's grab half of these, half of these, half of these, half of these. Okay, I think that's everything I need. I think I need to make a stack of I need to make a stack of filter items just to have. I'm gonna pick a random chatter, and that's gonna be their name. The filter is gonna be their name was here. I guess since Voided is locking in, and they're leaving, it's gonna be Voided was here. That's gonna be the filter item. Sounds like a Friday night. So while lurking, Mom and I are playing with my Christmas present. We're making shrinky dink keychains. I'm making you one for you, brother. I'll show you when it's done. Oh. And we'll grab a stack. Oh, there's an anvil right here, actually. Okay. What's your Friday night looking like to where that's a regular occurrence? He actually just did, like, he's only ever done it once really, but he has the ability to just hijack my stream every once in a while. He has the ability to burst in the door and just be like, it's my stream now. Should I watch season 1 before starting 2? If you want, it really doesn't matter. The story is going to be very standalone in terms of the season 2 story. It does reference previous lore, but a lot of those things will be explained within the story. Like, it's not going to force you to watch any old seasons. I exist solely to keep Mig on his toes. He can never let his guard down. I legitimately cannot. I'll just be chilling out, watching a show, and then I'll hear right at my door. And he's like, hey, want to go to Wendy's? And I'm like, what? I'm just chilling out. I might be outside the door right now. Ah, you can't get me there, Dark Horse. I am in a very well lit up area. Okay, so it goes over there. So we're gonna let's make a line over there. Let's line it up here. Oh, we overshot it by a block. That's fine. So right here. And then I think what we'll do is we'll separate these by a block. So these are going to be the filters. Right here. So filters right here. So we're actually going to create a second line here to... Oh! Oops, I double-clicked on accident. So like inner demon, got it. Yeah, like that, but outer. So it's so dim in here. Really? I mean, why am I seeing all green then? I don't see any red here. It is actually well lit up. If you remember to the, we're going to space these out by 1 because I'm actually not sure. No, it's not. They're not. There's reds. There's like redstone at the top. Unless I use a different design, but I'm fine. I'm going to keep using the same design because I've actually memorized it. So we have the hoppers. What am I doing? We need hoppers here. Then we need to make the filters. So we're going to just have this directly... we're just going to have these directly... I think I need to go. Did you hear about the Frosty incident earlier with Milkman? He actually... I was actually listening in on Vintage's stream before starting my stream. I was present for part of it because I then sent Milkman a message. I sent Milkman a message being like, yo, can I get a Frosty chocolate? And then he says no, and he sends me a picture just doing the most devious grin that I've ever seen. Actually, Kale, I'm going to send you the I can't show it to stream because it shows Milkman's face and he is not face revealed yet. But Kale, you get to see this because you know what Milkman looks like. But it was really funny. But he sends me the most dastardly grin that I think I've ever seen him make. Like, I don't know how he contorted his face in such a way. I need... It was something like this. I can't do it. I can't even copy it. And I can't wait for the Mig face reveal. Imagine, right? Imagine if Mig actually face revealed. Wait, who's Mig? Who is that guy? I don't know him. Sounds like a weird guy. Speaking of Wendy's. Yeah, I'm actually might after stream go to Wendy's and get myself a Frosty. I think that might actually just happen. Actually, why do I don't need 3. What am I doing? I do not need 3. I only need 2 because the last one is going to just go towards the last chest. So I think, yeah. Best part for us, Milkman was 15 minutes from Wendy's. My partner and I drove like 25 minutes, still worth it. My Wendy's is like 5 minutes away. Okay, let's get out some redstone. Oh, jeez. I'm great at parkour, guys, by the way. Just so you know. Okay. And yeah, we're going to get rid of this platform eventually anyways. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to have this. So we have a line going this way, and then we redstone, and then we put in our filters. Okay. But lowest stack in here. Here. Okay, we'll have this on this side. I'll have this on this side. Then we need to make some shulker loaders through into there. 5 minutes from Wendy's. Who said that? My Wendy's is so far, but my Pizza Hut is like a 5-minute walk. Yeah. Putting a curse of binding pumpkin on him, one of the oldest tricks in the book. I'm gonna be ashamed if acid leaked in this location. Acid? You said, I know you meant avid, but it's really funny that I was like, acid? There was an acid leak? There was an acid leak in my town? Kale, we gotta run. I gotta go call Viking too. There was an acid leak in our town. New avid name Acid. Apparently there was an acid leak in Viking Kale Migville. Okay. What we need to do now is okay, yeah, we need to get started. This is going to be the tough part cuz actually making this would actually be going to be somewhat difficult. So I'm actually going to create a little platform. Might need to get more smooth stone. V1 hammering. People be out here triangulating location like it's a stronghold. Exactly. Okay, I need them to be like a couple blocks up. Like, okay, let's just say. Oh man, is that enough? Oh, that might not be enough space. Oh, that's not gonna be enough space. Let's just say. Man, okay, this is actually gonna be kind of tough. So we'll have this here. Okay, so it goes into here. That's where the shulker box is gonna be. Yeah. Oh. This is where the gunpowder goes. Okay. Given the angle and intensity of light, I'd say make his inside a room. It is throwing the eyes. Well, this might be the last mix stream, and then good luck with the acid trip. You all. Hello, Moonstar. How's it going? In my defense, I did not triangulate Avid. He just kept describing my city. I think Avid just does it to himself. It's fine. In the wise words of Technoblade, stay in school, kids. It makes you better at Minecraft. Yeah. Okay, let's just, you know what? I'm just gonna put a shulker box in there. So I could just like try and figure out how I'm gonna do this. Because we got this. Okay, we got this, and then we need the honey block below it. Okay, let's put away all this stuff for the. Put away all this extra stuff because we need this, and what else? We'll grab some more redstone while we're at it, and then we need this. I think we're good. I think that's all we need. These are actually very, very simple. Oh man, actually unfortunate. Actually kind of unfortunate. I might have to build these like 2 blocks higher. Or like 3 blocks higher. Gosh. Yeah, we're gonna need to build these 3 blocks higher. I have to tear apart so much. Oh god, I need to grab that. Okay, let's just put away all the redstone stuff. Let's just put away all the redstone stuff and let's gather everything back up. Spencer's. And then I'll just put the hoppers in here. I'll just do this for now. I need to tear apart what I've just built up because it's too low. It's too low. I think what I might do is I should just start with, like, I should be working backwards like I said I was. I should be working backwards. Like I said I would. I didn't do that, and here we are. We messed up. I messed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. I'm doing the PG version of that. So okay, let's just say okay. Yeah, we'll work backwards. We'll work backwards. So let's just tear this down. Okay. Grab all these different things. We'll just put them away. Also, I remembered I literally own two squares after doing a convoluted method for measuring shelf placement. Diamond is breakable theme. Nice. Yep. This is my anime playlist that we're listening to right now. Okay, let's grab everything and then we'll just put stuff away and then we'll kind of redetermine. We'll I can't believe I did that. Why did I break the block under me first? Okay, let's get rid of this for now. And let's kind of restart. Let's kind of restart. Try and figure out how we're gonna do this. It's a lot of trial and error. That's why we do all this redstone first, and then we'll build the decorations around it afterwards. Because yeah, this can get really complicated really fast. You know, I think I might. I'm gonna make this a triple chest. Sorry, I just sneezed. Make this a triple chest. Alright. So, over here. Oh! Oh my god, okay. Let's just do this the easy way. I think what I might do... Okay, yeah. I have an idea. So, to make sure that we don't make everything too cross... Our wires too crossed, we'll do this. Let's get rid of this entire thing so we can have more space. Wait, have we had our first one go yet? Okay. They said build decorations, and I was about to say, be like George Washington. Okay, and then we'll put honey blocks. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna stuff away. We need more redstone. Let's grab more redstone. Half of these. Grab some of these. Grab some of these. Some of these and some of these and some of these. Okay, that's everything, right? And we'll grab 2 shulker boxes. Like, this should start working pretty instantly as soon as we get a couple things done. Okay, so we have that. The box goes here, and then we'll do this. Okay. Okay. I can't get up there. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, you know what? I'll use the staircase. I'll use the staircase. I'll use the staircase what it's meant for. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. Okay. So what we're going to do is... I think we'll do it this way. We have a redstone comparator. Ooh, wait. I think this makes this very easy, actually. This makes this very easy. So, actually, we need a redstone block, I just realized. It's going to be in here. This actually will make things very... Oh! Dummy, 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 dummy. Dummy, 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 dummy. Dum, 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 dum. If I just do this... Yeah, it should work for both. Right? I'm not wrong, am I? I shouldn't be wrong. Okay, so we need 2 pistons facing down. Shoot. We need 2 observers facing up, technically. We need 2 dispensers facing this way. And then what we'll do... Oh, dang, we can't do it. Oh, dang it. Oh, wait, we can do it if we do it from, like, this. Load it up, like, right here. Oh, wait. Let's check. Let's be full. Come on, please be full. Come on. It's got to be full by now. There's got to be at least one. Check general. I don't want to miss this, though. I really want to see this go through because I want to just make sure that this is actually working right. Hello, Gojo. Thank you for the bonk. Welcome on in. How you doing? I want to see this working. Like, as much as I need to get moving, I want to see this working. Come on. We gotta be so close. We gotta be so close. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Gotta be so close, dude. Come on. Come on. We gotta be close, man. We gotta be close. Oh, man. We're not close. That's unfortunate. Ah, that's unfortunate. Maybe the next harvest. Maybe the next harvest. Yeah, we could do this. Angry VK noises. Don't give me a minute. Wait. Ooh. Ah, this is unfortunate. I don't think this will work. This setup won't work. Because this... Will this power this? God dang it. It went on to the... Okay, I want to make sure before we go forward with anything. I want to make sure I want to be able to check too before we do anything. Okay. Will this go through? I'm just gonna throw this in there. Okay, it does. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, that won't lock the hopper. I was just worried that we would accidentally lock the hopper. Okay, we do this. Oh, man. Okay, this is really, really annoying. I think what we do instead is this. Oh, man. Ah, dang it. Ah. Ah, dang it. Ah, I pressed the wrong... dang it. I clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, I just don't want anything in there. I don't know, my brother. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I've just gotta. I gotta do that. Dang it. Oh my god, this is actually so annoying. I'm actually really annoyed right now because I have to fix things. And then man. Yeah, and then it's gonna go here. 69k points. Ooh, nice. I'm sorry if this is somewhat painful. Nice. Okay, I'll check your thing. Hold on. I was locked in for a moment there. Hold up. Whoa, cool. Nice. Very nice. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is this. Just so it's under the floor. Because I want there to be a viewing platform. Okay. Okay. This is what we're going to need to do. Okay. We built the system. Let's actually put the components in. Yeah, I don't need any more observers, dispensers. I just need comparators, some that, some redstone torch. And we need our we need some of our filter items and yeah, okay. Okay. We don't need the honey blocks anymore. All right, have a good lurk, brother. I don't need that right now. Okay. I think, yeah, okay, that's all I need. Okay. These systems end up getting very complicated for like very little good reason. Okay, so this one is going to be the gunpowder. This one's going to be the string. So then we'll do this. And then this will just lead directly down into... Yeah, okay. Fantastic. Okay. Any more stone? Any more stone? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Rosewolf, for the hydrate. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I need ice and right now. Okay, I think we're good on the redstone. So I think we could put all this back. Except for the hoppers. The hoppers I'm gonna still need. I need the gym hoppers. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm making the most convoluted thing ever. Okay, so if we're working backwards. Okay. Oh. Okay, these ones I don't need to worry about, but I need to go back one. Okay, there we go. Baby is fussy, so I must go do auntie duty and entertain him. Bye, guys. See you later. Have a good time. I've actually had all the funny bones at one point. We all had funny bones at one point, but I ate the bone parts to everyone's funny bone. That's something after the nerves that makes nuts of... What? What are you even saying? What you even saying? Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we only need 2 water sources. Okay. I think that makes this system operational mostly. We just got to get the shulker boxes in there. Oh. Why'd you eat my bones? I wanted all 207 of them. Okay, I think that does it for everything. Actually, no, I want to put glass on top of this to keep it that bit extra secure. I think we want it to start running. Okay, I think it's working. I think it's working. I just gotta... Yeah. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll do 5 in each. Then we need to grab a lot more. Oh boy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. I have exactly how many I want. Yeah. All right, we've created the system. We're gonna, once this is like fully complete and we know it's good, we have to, we're gonna have to create a proper way in, proper way down to the, to the actual thing. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go grab something. Quickly go grab some more shulkers. I might just make another stack for... Yeah, I'm gonna make another stack. For this. Just because I want to make sure that this runs for a while. And I don't think I have enough space for the actual... The system that I was... Ooh. Some of it's not going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Some of it's landing on the side there. Not a big fan of that, but I think we could. Oh yeah. All right. I think we're almost there. Okay, we're almost there. We're on the home stretch, people. Did we get our first shulker yet? Oh man. I'm just really I really want to see the storage system like the thing about these storage systems is they take a hot minute to get going. They take a hot minute to get going. All right, we have an ad break. You know what? We'll wait for the ad break to go through and then we'll finish up here. I think we're at the end stretch. We're at the end stretch now. We're at the end, baby. We're getting there. We're getting there. But yes, there's going to be 3 minutes of ads to get rid of the pre-roll ads. So if you like to grab a snack, use the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, and we will be back after the ad break, which is going to happen in about 30 seconds. Want to break from the ads? Download Spotify Premium today. But yeah. I've been actually really enjoying doing these type of streams where we just do a bunch of like redstone systems. Yeah, this is really cool. Let him go. Accidentally picked one up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna create like a full-on glass tube going all the way up here. Yeah. We will have to get rid of this. We're gonna do this stuff and realizing I could never become a mechanic. Why is that? Why is that? Is it because of all the things? Oh yeah, I could actually check this one. Okay, cool. None of these ones might fill up like crazy. All right, we got ads. Wait for the ads to end, and we'll finish this up. We'll properly patch this up. That's a bunch of. It's quite simple, really. I guess after a couple, it's quite simple, really. I really doesn't get simple because there's just. I think the complex thing about this is because of there's like so many mini systems going into like that are playing a role. Like these small little bits are playing parts to a whole. Like they're playing parts to a whole. So they're very different. It's very like not as simple as I say it is, but it is actually quite simple once you break it down into its small elements. Like really all this is we got ourselves a little elevator here into this, and then it just flows into this shulker loader, and it's a very small circuit. There's one of each thing. There's literally just a honey block, a hopper below it, a shulker box, a hopper going into the shulker box, a comparator, and then 4 redstone, a piston, and an observer and a dispenser. The small things are simple. It's combining the small thing that's the issue. Yeah. Yeah. Like literally, I'm just doing a bunch of small circuits to perform specific tasks because I want to sort out the items and then I want them in shulker boxes and then they go into storage. And that's basically how this works. Wait, does this make me a nerd? You are. It's okay to be a nerd though. It's okay. You're okay. You're all good. You can be a nerd. You can be a nerd if you want. If you want to be a nerd, just be a nerd. It's fine. We are all nerds here. Yeah, we are all nerds here. Not me. Yeah, sure you are. With all your books and manga and stuff. I like cars. I like cars too. And axes. You know, car people are like some of the biggest nerds I've ever heard. Like, come on. Mechanics, huge freaking nerds. You can't convince me mechanics aren't nerds. You absolutely cannot convince me that mechanics aren't nerds. In some fashion. Sure, they wear a different, you know, they wear a different coat of paint, if you will, like, but they're practically nerds. High school jocks. Well, I mean, like your average jock, but when you talk about like someone who gets and dives deep into the statistics of like football, like specific details of like players' averages and stuff, and like, you know, like kind of strategic plays, right? Because like when you're directing a play, you kind of have to be a nerd because you gotta strategize in some way, and you've got to know where to put people and what their strengths are, and you got to have a lot of knowledge of the game to be able to understand how to create a play which will be like more than likely successful. And it's based off not just odds of what your players can do, but what the other players can or can't do, you know, that type of thing. I'm not a mechanic car guy. I just like them cargo room. Yeah, but you can still be a nerd. I'm just saying, like, even like the grease monkeys, man, they can be huge nerds. That's all I'm saying. They're like nerds have a wide variety of ways to be nerds. All right, let's grab some more shulker boxes. Let's make some more shulker boxes. Did I put a lot in here? I did put a decent amount. I need to put more though. I think I want to put more. Yeah, for sure. If someone going on their interest, no matter how normal it is on the surface, talking in length makes you a nerd. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's the thing. Like car guys, they can talk for hours about like specific cars, like, you know, like not like just like the engine types, like one of my favorite car guy thing is just the funniest car guy things is just acknowledging that the current like the modern Toyota Supra is literally just a BMW. I'm pretty sure, right? Or am I getting that wrong? I might be getting that wrong, but I'm not sure. Because it has like BMW parts or something. I'm not like the biggest car guy, so I would need. It's a Subaru. Oh, it's a Subaru. Interesting. Like you, Miglor. Except though I'm not a redstone farm nerd though. I have so much shulker shells. There is a chance that I might actually run out at some point though. Oh god, I need to. Okay. Oh, let's just put this away. Oh my god, I need to be quick then. Okay, I think the last couple I'll put into the sugarcane one. Okay, things are getting stuck, so I think I might have to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Okay, that's awkward. What do you mean? Hell? Literally just a rebadged Subaru BRZ. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Told my guy friends upon learning I like cars. Actually, do have an interest in messing with them. Immediately, like, get a project car. We can work on them together. You can't leave me on Elgo. See it. Oh, geez. I can't. I gotta be much more careful than I'm being. Oh, I love this song. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab like. Let's see, what are we at? So we'll do one more, and then I'll do this, and then I'll do one more for the gunpowder and the string, and then next one I will throw into. Yo, it's a Catalyst. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How you doing? Just working on some fun redstone stuff. Fun redstone project over here on Skyblock Kingdoms. We got ourselves a kind of sorting. We got ourselves kind of a sorting / shulker loader system. It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm certain we won't need this much at this current moment, but it would be nice to kind of have. This is awesome, actually. In my own redstone door yesterday. It's probably not the most space efficient or best design, but I made it all by myself and I'm really proud. Now I just got to figure out how to put it in my survival world. Awesome. See, this is what I mean. You make your own stuff and you learn how to do it. It will be messy. It won't be the best thing in the world, but it will be yours. And you'll be proud of yourself for figuring something out. But then, you could use other people's systems. But, like, that's the thing. You can use, like, individual little systems. But if you learn how they work, you can figure out how to put them into a larger project. My partner Jeff fell asleep on me, so I'm playing a little game of see where they end up when they're awake. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, we could do, okay, we'll do one more for the, and that makes it just as shulkers. That's insane. The crazy thing too is it still wouldn't fill up the actual storage system I've created. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put together. We do this. Okay, and then the last one will be for the last one will be for the sugarcane. How close are we to a we're getting pretty darn close. Okay, we need to rush. I want to see this work. Let's get our last bit of shulker boxes. We're gonna watch this thing run. And that should be a shulker of. So the thing about this SMP is that Loudon and I are discussing a very hypothetical base plan for season 2, talking about concept designs and farms. Yeah, I've already talked to a couple of people about season 3, and there's been people. No, though it's crazy. Okay, so we have people talking about what they would do for season 3, and I have a couple ideas. I actually have a few ideas. But like, what's really really funny is that like there were some people saying that they were preparing for season 4, which is insane to me. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Just gotta wait for this to go. All right. I think we've got a proper system going here. It's gonna be really cool once it actually like I actually AFK it a little bit. I think we've reached a pretty good point here. Okay, you only got to think one season ahead though. Otherwise, ideas start building up too quickly. Yeah. But I think having a lot of ideas is great because then you could like backlog them and then use them for later. I feel like you and Elfie would be oddly good together. That's the thing though. I guess I'd be good. Which kingdom is this? I watch Avis SPK the most. This is the Jungle Kingdom. I could show you guys. I could show you the Jungle Kingdom in a bit, but I want to see this run real quick. I've been working on this sugarcane farm and gunpowder farm that's upstairs in the tower that you'll see. I've been running on this system. I've been working on this whole system for a while now. We're working on, right now I'm working on a proper storage system for all this. So I've got shulker loaders for each and every item except a bunch of like random items like bones and arrows and gunpowder and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, right here, this is like an underground section, I say underground, it's more like under the building, inside the foundation of the building. That's like an upside down pyramid that's being suspended in air by thrusters. I've talked about a season 3 and 4 ideas, and the SMP hasn't even started. Yeah, that, I mean, with an SMP that's just starting, that might be getting a little ahead of yourself, but you know, I get it. I get it. We got 5 left. Well, we're gonna see this start running soon. And then we're gonna head. Love to see stuff like this. I don't get redstone. It's always so big and intricate. Once you break it down, it ends up being easy. It's once you know what you're looking at, what like systems are doing what, it starts to make a lot more sense. Okay. Okay. We got one more, and then it's gonna go. Okay. Here we go. So this system's gonna go. And then it's gonna start flowing up here. Okay, it flows up here. And I'm gonna head down and we're gonna see this. Please tell me that this is the last little bit that we need. Let me break it down for you, Mark. Oh, it's so much Minecraft that I somehow picked up some things up. It's very cool when you could get something to work. Yeah. This should work, but like I'm just waiting for this to actually like actually fill up fully. I just want this to fill up. I know it's gonna work. I just want to watch this shulker loader actually properly do what it's supposed to do. I just don't know how much is inside the box. I don't know how much is inside the box. Posture check. But yeah, this is a shulker loader right here. It's pretty easy to build. Basically, just all of this plus a dispenser behind this block and redstone on top of all of these blocks right here. Oh, shoot. Come on, come on, come on. This has gotta be enough. There's no way this is not enough. It's just gonna take a second. Third time's the charm. Yeah, if it doesn't happen this time, I am gonna just call it a night. Oh, man. What the heck? I feel like there was way more. I feel like there's always way more with each run. All right, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Let's see. We got stuff here? Okay. Like we're filling up here. Okay, it's working. The system is working. Check hopper. I mean, I really don't need to check the hopper because I know it's not full. Like if we check in here, it shouldn't. Like I said, this shouldn't be affected by the hopper. It's going into here. It's going into here. So it's going in. It's just, it's not full yet. So, yeah, we have to wait a little longer. But that's basically going to be it for the stream for me tonight. We're just going to head out. I'm going to AFK this and see how we do. We have a good amount of shulker boxes in each system, so we shouldn't run out anytime soon. Like we're chilling, obviously, but like we're definitely gonna want to keep an eye on it. Actually, before I go, the last thing I need to do, I need to make sure that this is that we don't get any more of those items getting stuck on the side. We're gonna head back up real quick. Well, I've been tricky digging for almost 3 hours then. Making you two more, brother. Maga and I are having too much fun. Oh, man. Oh, this is the Jujutsu Kaisen OP. Okay. Now there's a glass tube going down. And you can actually watch it go down, which is really cool. Yeah, I think I might redesign this a little bit so that it's not all like visible through the back. I might create a little wall design here. I think I might just. Oh yeah, these are the ones that I was actually gonna throw into the system, but I forgot. Oops. Okay. There's gonna be shulker monsters. It's just unavoidable. Digs are so fun. I need to do more physical art stuff. Try them. Zoma got me a paper for it for Christmas. We might get more too. Not gonna lie, even clear ones. So I've always wanted to make keychains. That sounds cool. That sounds really cool. Very nice. All right, let's put away some of the stuff that we can. Okay. Put the water bucket in here, and I'll organize this later. So yeah. All right. I think that's basically going to be it for the stream today. We've gotten a lot done. We've got ourselves a proper storage system. And I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this. And send it to Legs. But yes, we've got a proper storage system. It should work for a while. Like, this should be, like, good for a while. So, yeah. That's going to be it. I'm going to actually save this the flashback. We're going to see if this crashes. Will we crash? 2, 12, 16. Mega Tower Storage. Okay. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream today. It's been a fun stream. We got a lot done. We're doing good. Off to a strong start for 2026. I can't believe it's already 2026. That's actually insane. It's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna go give someone a raid. We're gonna see if we can. I enjoyed hearing it in the background. Oh, you heard everything? Thank you for streaming. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here. That's my birth year. Oh my god. 2026 is your... That's crazy. Oh, we got timed out. That is unfortunate. Well, that was the end of the stream anyways, so we'll call it a night. All right. Let me just move all you guys. Ooh, this is a good song. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. All right, let's go raid somebody. All right, I think we're gonna go raid Game Time with Eric again. Mog says to end stream now. Okay. All right, so if you are subscribed, just type the raid 1 message. If you are not subscribed, that's okay. Just type in this raid message right here, the raid 2 message. But yeah, we're gonna go send over the raid to Game Time with Eric. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. Bye bye.